The depths of the ocean are the most mysterious and least explored parts of our planet. Even the most advanced submarines can only catch a glimpse of its icy exterior. Now, I'm about to pilot a submarine into this unknown blue world to witness the mysterious scenes of the deep sea. As we descend to a depth of 200 meters, the sunlight weakens, as if we've entered a twilight world. The creatures here are bizarre, almost as if they came from another planet. Most of the creatures emit a light, like a running marquee all around them. Among these is the hydrozoan jellyfish, one of Earth's most remarkable life forms, which is nearly immortal. This superorganism, made up of thousands of cloned individuals, achieves collective immortality through asexual reproduction. Its tentacles are covered in venomous, stinging cells, paralyzing its prey the moment they make contact. In the Antarctic waters, giant hydrozoan jellyfish colonies, spanning 40 to 50 meters, have been observed, resembling a living fluorescent chain that stretches through the deep sea. These jellyfish dominate the deep sea with their collective immortality and toxic clusters, forcing nearby creatures to evolve extreme survival strategies. Take the glass squid, for instance. 98% of its body is made of nanocrystal structures that make it optically transparent. Only its sensitive eyes and glowing stomach, visible when full, might betray its location. This near-perfect camouflage makes it the ultimate invisible survivor in the deep sea, fending off the top predators. When the depth reaches 1,000 meters, the last traces of sunlight vanish, and the true kingdom of perpetual night unfolds. Here, where vision fails, predators have evolved chilling hunting tactics. The swallowfish has no ribs and uses a whip-like tail to propel itself. Its lower jaw can open almost 180 degrees thanks to elastic ligaments, and its massive mouth can cover up to 85% of its head. Combined with a translucent stomach sac that expands up to 4 times its body size, it can swallow fish up to 0.8 meters long. Once prey enters its stomach, it's liquefied within 6 hours by high-concentration digestive enzymes. Descending to 3,000 meters, we reach the ocean floor, a place more alien than the surface of Mars. Humans know only 10% of this region. The water pressure here is 300 times that at the surface, equivalent to the weight of an SUV resting on your thumbnail. The temperature remains consistently cold, hovering just above freezing, between 1 to 2 degrees Celsius. Despite these extreme conditions, life still thrives, writing an epic tale of survival. One remarkable creature in these depths is the pearl octopus, a species that lives in extreme oceanic environments. In the freezing, biting cold of the ocean floor, female pearl octopuses face a unique reproductive challenge. Their eggs require up to 10 years to mature. To solve this, they travel to a special location. Every year, nearly 20,000 female pearl octopuses traverse the cold, dark, deep sea to a basalt fissure area. Here, geothermal hot springs raise the water temperature to 10 degrees Celsius, forming a unique breeding ground. They gather in the rock crevices, protecting their offspring with their lives, creating Earth's most heroic nursery. On the seabed, where tectonic plates have pulled apart, geothermal fluids flow from deep within the crust, raising the frigid deep-sea currents from 1 to 2 degrees Celsius to 10 degrees Celsius. This creates a unique hot spring zone that stretches for miles. It is here, in this warm refuge, that the pearl octopuses ensure their species' survival. However, even in this haven, the incubation period for their eggs still takes nearly 2 years. Once a female pearl octopus selects a place to lay her eggs, she settles in and doesn't move or eat. For the next 2 years, she dedicates herself entirely to guarding the eggs, keeping them clean, and using her tentacles to move water to provide oxygen. The pearl octopus mother is considered one of the most selfless creatures in nature, but this devotion comes at a heavy cost. After 2 years of guarding, her body is severely depleted. When the last of her eggs finally hatch, she uses her remaining strength to push the newly born offspring into the deep sea. At this point, the pearl octopus mother is exhausted. She has not eaten or moved for 2 years. Her metabolic activity has ceased, and her life comes to an end. Her sacrifice paves the way for the evolution of her offspring. The hatchlings grow into the largest and most developed octopus species in the deep sea. In the resource-poor abyss, they hold tightly to their survival advantage. At this moment, the spotlight of our submarine cuts through the deep sea's eternal darkness and slowly approaches the seafloor's boiling black chimneys. These sulfuric columns, powered by geothermal energy, spout high-temperature acidic fluids at up to 400 degrees Celsius, nurturing a strange form of life. Chemosynthetic organisms, which do not need sunlight, thrive here, demonstrating nature's most extreme adaptations to survive in such harsh environments.